Pratima.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Hi,
down.
sir.
Sit down and relax. We'll ask you questions in about 2 minutes.
Sure, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
We have met earlier.
Yes,
Have been to
sir.
Delhi.
No, sir. We met here in
Yeah.
institute, sir. In
We were
reception.
supposed to go to Delhi for Mr. Aarti or something.
Yes, sir.
Really?
I'm going on second, sir. This Feb 2nd.
Okay.
Okay, so your ancestors belong to Guntur district.
Yes, sir.
Were you ever there yourself?
Yeah, sir. My dad, mom's currently staying in Guntur, sir.
Your schooling, where was it? The
It's-
Saraswati Vidyalaya.
It's Mangalgiri, sir.
Okay.
And
Then
then
this junior college,
Tenali, sir.
and this JNTU, everybody calls JNTU. Were you in the campus?
Yes, sir.
Kukatpalli.
Kukatpalli. I did my engineering in university,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Computer programming languages is one subject, data structures, and data warehouse.
Warehousing.
And after that, you worked for some time. 3
Yes.
years. Is it?
No, sir. 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah, sir.
Excellent. All 8 years in JP Morgan.
No, sir. Last 3 years was in JP Morgan, sir.
Prior to that,
Prior to that, Deloitte. And 1 year I worked for Robert Bosch, sir.
Bradshaw.
Robert Bosch. It's famous for cars, mechanical engineering.
Okay, okay. Very good, very good. So, your father was in the government or no?
Yes, sir. He worked in AMC's, Agriculture Market Committees, Andhra Pradesh.
At Tenali itself or?
Yeah, sir. He worked in couple of AMCs. One is in Tenali, one is in Guntur. Recently, he got retired from Tadikonda, sir.
Adikon.
Tadikonda.
But that also has a market committee?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So, are you currently employed or are you?
No, sir. Recently, I quit my job and preparing full time, sir.
When is the interview?
It's on March 6th. Sir.
Yeah, that's a very bold decision. Quitting a job and putting all your eggs in one basket.
Till last year, I thought financial independence was the main priority, sir. But after some time, I got to know not only financial independence, I need to work for social service also, because that was my dream, sir. So I decided to quit job and prepare for this. For last 2 more attempts I have. So I want to give it best shots, sir.
So have you prepared from 2013 onwards?
Yes, sir.
It's a long.
Yeah, sir. After a couple of attempts, I was fully consumed with my job, overwhelmed with my job, sir. So 16 and 17, I took a little break, sir. And 18, after I got married, I got a chance again with my husband's support. I was.
Considering that you will get selected this year into any of the civil services, you will be left with 29 years of service.
Yes, sir.
You will not be able to reach the peak.
Yes, sir.
Normally, we join civil services for the career progression and to reach the top.
Yes, sir.
And you are already drawing, or if you continue to work in the same company, you will draw 1,08,000 plus per
Yes.
month.
Yes.
So, what motivates you to get into civil services? It doesn't give you so much of salary, not only now, but also at the time of your retirement.
Yeah, sir. One thing which attracted me was the public service, sir, and the position of authority, which gives me opportunity to bring positive change, sir. While India is transitioning, I want to be part of that, sir.
But you will not reach the highest position in order to give better service.
In whatever service, I'll do my duty correct, sir. That is the main thing I'm looking for, sir.
Supposing you are posted to CRDA as soon as you are selected into IAS and you are given on the list, what would be your priorities?
My priorities is
Yes, become serious. He was asking a question.
Yeah. Supposing you are posted at the CRDA,
yes, sir.
what would be your priorities in serving the people?
In CRDA, the main issue is developing infrastructure, sir. Other than that, the farmer issues because they have given their land to CRDA region for development, sir. So first thing, I need to listen what they want for their livelihood options. Those two things would be my priorities, sir.
Do you know that CRDA has been abolished by way of passing a bill as an act in the assembly?
Yeah, sir. Recently, it got passed in.
Repeat.
Yeah, sir.
CRDA Act has been repealed.
Repealed. Sorry, sir. Repealed in Legislative Assembly, but it got stuck at Legislative Council. They have sent it to Select Committee, sir.
So, will you trust for getting it back as an AS officer when you are posted in Andhra Pradesh?
I didn't get you, sir.
What view will you take about the continuation or avoidance of CRDA in the interim period?
Okay, sir. In interim period, because it's still not at repealed, sir, so I'll back by it, sir.
You support repeal or you support the CRDA's existence?
CRDA existence.
But do you know that as a bureaucrat, once the government takes a decision, you are supposed to articulate the viewpoint of the government and not your own?
Yeah, sir.
So-
Till it is in existence, I'll support it, sir. Till it got repealed by both the houses, I'll support the CRDA region.
Do you know anything about land pooling?
Yeah, sir.
What does it mean?
Land pooling is like having a land as a commodity, sir. In simple words, instead of giving money, instead of buying the land from the farmers, it is a win-win solution for both government and farmers, sir. They give their land and they'll become a part of the development process, and they'll also enjoy the fruits of development by getting their land back, developed land back, sir.
But do you know that there was initial resistance at the time of conceiving the land pooling scheme from the farmers?
Yes, sir. If from like there are, it's CRDA, it's 29 villages, sir. 22 villages were willing to give, but 7 villages are resistant to give their land to land pooling, sir.
So if it is a win-win situation, why did these other villages not agree to give land?
The point put by farmers were they want their livelihood to not to disturb, sir, because if they give their land has their emotional connect. Everyone have emotional connect with their land. If they give, they were uncertain about which land will they get back. Will it be really developed land or not? These uncertainties made them to resist, sir.
Do you know that there is one school of thought which says, like OBC is creamy layer,
Yeah, sir.
even for others to get reservations like scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. The creamy layer has to be introduced. Do you agree with this point? Do you agree? Do you agree or not?
In my opinion, sir, the reservation given to SCs and STs was to it's a affirmative action, and it is to correct the historical injustice done to them, sir. If you keep the creamy layer, again you are getting income angle into it, sir. So I feel till they are really in equitable stage, they should be given the reservations, sir.
So should we take away the OBC concept from OBCs?
No, sir, because OBCs are also like they are also not up to the mark in their social economic indicators, sir. That is the reason we have introduced OBC concept.
What is OBC concept?
It's a backward caste. Other backward castes, they are given
And creamy layer?
Creamy layer is people who have certain income, like more than 8 lakhs. I forgot the numbers, sir, but the people who are in Group 1 services, their children can't get the reservation under OBCs, sir.
So you feel the chief secretary's son is same as the cobbler who repairs my shoes? Who will be better educated? Chief Secretary's son? or-
Chief Secretary, sir.
So at this rate, Chief Secretary's son will also be again continuing as SC, and his grandson, Chief Secretary's grandson, is bound to get into IAS. Whereas the commoner's son can never make it because between the two, more marks will be got by. So this internal difference among the members of a particular part of the SC, that would be perpetuated. So if I have entered, let us say, a railway compartment,
True, sir.
I am going to say that nobody else will enter. This entire compartment is mine.
True,
Do
sir.
you think it's good? Is it humanistic?
Uh,
Should we not, when my destination comes, should I not get down?
yes, sir.
So, having entered the IAS, should I insist that my son and my grandson and my great grandson also should get the IAS?
No, sir. Because to have a equitable share, and some reports also suggesting what you have suggested, sir. Because the reservation is claiming by only some certain, like 16 or 24% of people are reclaiming. So there are few
They are
suggestions.
monopolizing.
Yeah, monopolizing. Sir.
Whereas the very poor among that particular reserved category
Yeah.
are denied access.
Yeah, sir. There are few suggestions like if they use reservation in education, they should not use in jobs, or if father is used his reservation that and got into a position, children should not use. Those suggestions are in place.
No, what is your
Yes,
Your personal opinion.
My personal opinion is, sir, even though they got into higher position, sometimes there are chances of them being treated not equals among the services also, sir, or among their offices or their
I'm
place of.
talking about the sons and grandsons. I'm not talking about the chief secretary. I'm talking about the son and the grandson.
So to
Should they deprive the opportunity which is intended for
his,
those who are actually subjected to this various discrimination?
if given the chance,
Are you scared of taking the decision? Taking the position, right or wrong, whatever. He's asking you to take the reasoning. Sorry.
yeah, sir.
You don't. Either you take, you should say in perpetuity.
Yes.
Once you are, it doesn't matter whether you are a owner of a Rolls Royce or anything, you are eligible for reservation, you should get. That is one point of view. Another point of view is the sunset clause.
Yeah, sir. Sir.
So, which one do you personally support?
Yeah.
I personally support sunset class only, sir, because the reason is, as you said, if they are monopolizing the services and they are not giving opportunity to the rural people to get into that zone of that class, sir. So sunset class would be good, sir.
But then is it not true that even in the other castes than OBCs and SCs, it is the creamy section of the society that monopolizes IAS?
But we are seeing other cases also, sir. People who are from lower backgrounds also getting into IAS, sir.
What percentage?
It's very less percentage, sir, but there are people who are making into services, sir.
Sir,
You have studied in JNTU.
Yes, sir.
I find this is a very dangerous university. It has been in the mention for only agitations.
That is
JNTU.
JNTU.
No,
JNT.
Yeah,
JNU.
yeah, sir.
Anything related with this type of universities.
Yeah, sir.
Even JNTU for some extent.
Okay, sir.
Agitations. Studies taking a backseat. What do you feel about the students taking part in this type of agitation? Is it total political driven motive?
Sir, in my view, dissent is not a issue, sir. Dissent at the cost of education or dissent with violence is a problem, sir. So dissent, debate, dissent are the part of democracy. We can see them in an optimistic way, like they are, students are much aware about the political scenarios in our country, sir. It is one way of seeing deepening of our democracy, sir. but not at the cost of education, sir. And violence and peaceful protest is fine, sir. If it have a violence angle, then we should look into it, sir.
Right. Alright, yes. You chose anthropology.
Yes, sir.
It's a scoring subject, that's why you chose it, and not for any interest. Am I right?
No, sir. Actually, being from computers background, computers, I didn't find any optional related to computer science, sir. And
Say that
I,
again. Say that again.
being from a computer, I'm a computer grad, sir.
So,
Graduation.
You expected something related to what you are as options in your eyes. Am I
Because
right?
because having studied for 4 years in computer engineering, if I have a computer related thing, that would be.
You wanted to try something different.
And other than that, I got suggestions from seniors as well, sir.
For what?
They told anthropology is a perfect combination of science as well as humanities.
Wonderful. Did you know what's crossover scoring?
N-
But it will affect your IAS and
no, sir.
anthropology and
Because it is a
services.
combination of science as well as humanities, I have chosen that, sir. Obviously,
Pratima, you have nothing. Am I right?
I didn't get you,
I
sir.
said you are just making up these stories. Am I right?
No, sir. No. No, sir. Definitely not.
Pratima, you are from Mangalagiri.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The deity is very famous.
Yes, sir.
Who is the deity there?
Panakala Venkateshwar. Panakala Narasimha Swami, sir. Sorry.
Panikara Narasimha Swami. Now, as a student of anthropology, now describe how this deity came to existence there at that place.
The legend was when Narasimha Swami is in Ugra Rupa, he have came to that hill and rested there, and people offered panakam, that is sweet juice to gods, sir. That is the legend associated it, sir. But if you go to anthropologic perspective, they found some people told it is a not active volcano, it is a dormant volcano, where they put that jaggery water to make it cool, not to.
So I am not talking about the disappearance of the Panakam in his stomach like that. Now this deity, Swami, okay. Now why it's not there in the Vedas? So you don't find such type of deity in the Vedas. But later you find in many places, not only here, in many places that is Narasimha Swami is there. Now why this is now brought into existence into the society?
Usually religion, from anthropological perspective, religion is to have a unifying factor, sir, one thing, and it is again a social control. If you have regulations attached to a place or a society, people have automatic social control, sir.
Is there any relation between Indian culture and the deity of Narasimha Swami? Think about it. Just we have discussed about reservation, but I would like to ask you about the categorization among the SCs.
Yes, sir.
What is your view on that?
As again the same details go into, sir, because reservations are in AP previously, reservations are categorized A, B, C, sir, in SCs as well. Some section of people like in AP, if
That's not it there.
now they repealed it, sir. Like previous 2000 till 7 or 8, the categorization was there, sir. Mala, Madhika. There are few castes here in AP, sir.
Not yet. There's only a demand.
Demand is
Let
there.
me correct you.
Sorry.
This A, B, C, D and all that is for backward class.
Backward classes.
Okay.
Because the A category was less developed than B.
B,
is less than C and D is the most developed among the backward classes.
Okay.
As far as the scheduled castes are concerned, there is a demand
Okay, sir.
for categorization so that they get a proportion. or they get
So
enough
anomaly
benefits
was
in
not
proportion
as
to their
big.
population.
Okay, sir. So I'll look
Not
into
yet
it,
done.
sir. Okay, sir. In AP, I have read there is a categorization between Mala and Madhika
Not yet.
communities, sir.
Madhika
Uh,
Porata Samiti,
Oh, that's
it
good.
wants that.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
Mandar Krishna Madhika and others.
I'll look into it, sir. Once.
Anyway,
So you are aware of the constitution. So
yeah.
there is a preamble. Tell me how many words are there in the preamble now?
Words,
Number
like,
of words in the preamble.
as on today, not the original
As of
1950.
today.
sorry, sir. I'm not.
So 2 words were incorporated.
Yes, sir.
An amendment.
Yeah.
What are these 2 words?
Socialism and secularism.
What is meant by secularism?
Secularism, Indian secularism is treating all religions
Why
equal.
Indian secularism? You are using a word called Indian secularism. Is it a
Some,
policy or a principle?
a normal secularism is state and religion, not.
My question is it a policy or a principle?
It's a principle, sir. Like we, that is.
Why do you use principle is permanent, applies to all.
Yes, sir.
So you use a word called Indian secularism.
Because secularism which got come from French Revolution, their state has no business in religion, sir. But in India, we follow a different type of secularism where we treat all the religions equally. We here state and religion or conquer. I mean to say they interfere, sir. But they treat all the religions equally.
Well, if that is the issue, then why some sections of the people demand that it should be removed from the constitution?
Sorry, sir.
From the preamble only you can remove. There are articles 25 and 26, which are
Which are
permanent.
part of the
Permanent.
they are the fundamental rights.
Right, sir. We can't remove because even Keshavanand Bharati case also they make secularism is one of the basic structure of constitution where we can't repeal it or remove it, sir.
Okay.
Your father works, rather used to work in marketing.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you must have heard something about marketing, this and that. And of late we keep hearing about ENAM.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
What is your understanding about ENAM?
ENAM is a web platform where it connects the buyers and the producers in a platform, sir. And as well as it shows the pricing of the minimum support price of all the market goods, sir. Like mirchi. In case of Guntur, it is mirchi and.
Why is it needed actually? Why do we need ENAM?
ENAM to make a one India, one market, that is the main principle, sir. Because previously all the AMCs are separately operated. In AP, only AP products are bought and AP products are distributed. But to have the one market concept, Maharashtra farmers buying here, Maharashtra farmers selling.
Is it in the interest of the markets or is it in the interest of the farmers?
It's in interest of the farmers, sir.
Oh.
Because let's suppose a Maharashtrian selling groundnuts or onions, in that market itself, they might not get fair price, sir.
Okay.
But if
Tell me as a woman, what is your take on surrogacy? Some controversy is going on.
yes, sir.
They want some amendments to the
Yes, sir.
surrogacy, this one. They say some ethical issues, all kinds of things are there.
Yes.
Can you just quickly tell me what is your take on surrogacy? Should it be there? Should it be not be there? If it should be there, then how it should be? Do you
Sir,
suggest any changes to what is happening?
the current bill talked about they banned the commercial surrogacy, sir. I agree with that view, sir, because Indian women who are fertile and as well as there are many women who are from lower social economic background, they are being used as a wombs, like rented wombs, where they are getting their health is getting spoiled. So
But some of the provisions are so stringent, it makes the entire purpose, it defeats the entire purpose.
True, sir, because having 5 years clause and
Close relation.
closed relation, and again in that also there are few issues, sir. If they are talking about the surrogate mother should be near one, and it create some incest kind of problem, sir. If brother
Yeah.
sister
Incest.
incest, sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry for my pronunciation.
So there are ethical issues.
Ethical
there are
issues
also
in
cultural
issues, where in India we consider all relations
Correct.
very uniquely, sir. So that gonna be creating issues, sir.
So it should be shelved or it should be brought back.
Uh,
We bring it back with lots of amendments. Or
It should
finally, how do you sum it up?
be amended in few clauses, sir. Let's suppose a really infertile mother or father who want to have a children, they should be, the provision should be little toned down, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, as a woman, you must have also looked at this Sabarimala temple entry issue, right?
Yes, sir.
So do you have any views on that?
So my view is all the religious places should be open for everyone, sir, without any discrimination. That is my view, sir.
But religion is after all about beliefs, no? So can you test it against reason, logic and all that? Law, equality and things like that. It is my belief. I see God in the air conditioner, I see God in the fan, I see God in the table. How can you question it?
True,
There is
sir.
some myth around Kumaraswamy also.
Yes, sir.
So why should we question it?
In my view, like there should be a balance, sir. Let's suppose if any provision is discriminative to any society, as we initially Dalits were not entered into temples, sir. Slowly the culture has changed. Now we have opened our temples to everyone, sir. Like
But that did
customs.
not have any religious sanction. This particular God is particularly for that, women in that productive period and all that.
Yeah, sir. Customs are man-made, sir. Religion.
And also, as a student who studied anthropology, you should be able to give us some insights into
Yeah, sir.
that issue.
Customs are man-made, sir. If you take any custom, it will change with the time, sir.
Okay.
And religious principles are same, sir. Every religion teaches be good to others, have love
No,
towards
that's
them.
all
So
platitudes. I am not going into all those platitudes. You see, as someone who studied anthropology, you must have also come across this word called taboo.
taboo, sir.
Totems and
Taboo,
taboos and
sir.
all that stuff.
True,
isn't
sir.
it? So when women of a particular age group are not supposed to enter, and it's a matter of taboo, and it's also a matter of belief. And the very God actually is a personification of that particular thing. Then I see, was it right on the part of the court to allow women to, and given a choice, would you enter Sabarimala?
Yes, sir. Because
Okay.
customs can be changed, sir. That is the view.
Okay, tell me now, you see, my colleague was asking you about this secularism word. Now, this secularism word, I think, is quite under scrutiny these days.
Yes, sir.
A lot of talk is going about that. Certain places of religion are under government scrutiny, certain places are away from government scrutiny.
True, sir.
What secularism is this? If state is separate from religion, all religious places must be away from scrutiny of why. But why only Hindu temples are under Endowments Act? Why Endowment Act is there only for the temples and not for mosques and not for churches?
In my view, even the Endowments Act, in my view, sir, they want to regulate the income, all those things, sir. So,
But aren't other religious places getting any income?
yes, sir.
But
The-
why there is no government control on those places?
even for Muslim Waqf board is there, sir. So, even
No, should one straight question:
Ah.
should temples be removed from government control? What is your take on that?
government control is required, sir, to have a
So let us extend it to mosques and churches also.
Sorry, sir. I don't have any view insight into it, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, so here the mock interview ends.
Sure.
Unfortunately, there was an interruption, so it took almost 35 minutes.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will be around 25 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, now we will tell you each of us
Mm.
by turns your strengths and weaknesses.
Sure, sir.
Fortunately, you have very pleasing manners and you have a smiling face and you are able to answer calmly without getting provoked. Somehow your answer regarding anthropology is not convincing. So, honest reply should be, I had to make some choice because my own engineering subjects are not there.
Yes, sir.
So we thought, or I thought, anthropology is as good or as new as any other subject. And the syllabus is a little less.
Yes.
So it's easier for somebody, a beginner like me, to answer questions in the mains. I thought that was good. So don't try to give what is actually not the truth.
Okay.
So you may not say it is for scoring marks. Well, it is less syllabus. It's not very vast.
And it is
Static.
real life things, sir.
It's static.
Even
There are not
static.
too many things added
Right.
on every time. A big bunch of.
The availability of the teachers,
Sure.
material,
Yeah.
then lot of encouragement.
Yes.
So these
Or
things
some, or wherever you underwent coaching, they offered it as an optional. Whatever. These are all truths.
Okay, sir.
As long as your answer is truthful, no problem.
Sure, sir.
Of course, we deliberately ask you some somewhat difficult questions.
Okay.
There are no ready-made answers for it. He asked about one particular temple, Sabarimala temple. That too, not all women are prohibited.
Only reproductive age.
Reproductive age. So, why can't we leave that temple? Much can be served on this side as well as that side. So, such things, even Supreme Court is not very sure how to go about it. Even in that constitutional bench, there was a dissenting judgment.
Yeah,
that
sir.
too by a lady.
Lady.
So, such things, you have to take both. There are 2 points of view. You don't have to say, this is my point of view.
Okay, sir.
There are some people who say this, some people who say that. Similarly, that the creamy layer principle being. So, there are some this, some that. So, you don't have to say your personal thing.
Okay, sir.
So, don't allow it to be driven to your personal
Personal.
opinion, expression.
Okay, sir.
You have to say there are some people who are of this view. There are some. So balance that you are aware of both sides of the coin. Otherwise, you are very good.
Yeah, while agreeing that you are very cool and you are not provoked to give replies. But the only thing is you are answering searching questions. You are not able to have a good flow of answer for a question where you are expected to talk for a few minutes.
Okay, sir.
So, and that depends, your flow depends on the command, on the content of that particular subject
True,
that
sir.
you are dealing with. So, whatever you know, you should know in depth. And if you can't answer completely, you should say, no, as I said to one of the questions that I don't have much insight into it. That's fair enough.
Okay, sir.
But whatever you answer, you should be able to answer without the interviewer probing and questioning and like answering the object to 10 questions.
Okay, sir.
So you should be able to answer the questions in the interview as if you are writing an answer in the main examination.
Okay,
For that you need confidence.
sir. Okay, sir.
You should not be vague.
Mm.
I think that's it.
Don't look for ideal answers.
Okay, sir.
Most of us speak only that what others want to listen.
Mm.
That's good only in certain areas, not
Okay.
in this type of interview. What sir has told, have you heard him? And that seems to be your getting into that, I don't say habit. Wherever you're not sure, you check platitudes.
Okay.
Out of 25 words or you used, none of you neither did you take a position, nor did you analyze the issue, nor did you come to the core.
Okay, sir.
What you spoke about. Right? This goes against the principle. And that's why has that happened? Because of what Sir has told. Understanding the holistic, complete picture. Right? And understanding, and you may be having a position, you may not be having a position. If you have a question, say these are my reasons. If I don't have a question, that is also right. Okay. But where you want to say defend yourself or try to beat your own question, these are platitudes.
Okay, sir.
And I'll say plebeian platitudes. Make it more difficult for you to understand. ठीक है ना? Otherwise you are okay. Body language is okay. Sometimes when you're not comfortable, it shows.
It shows.
It does show. Right? You play back the video or show it to you.
Yeah.
It shows. Otherwise, okay, let's try changing the facial expression. You're not comfortable. Okay, you're wetting the lips.
Oh, yes, sir.
These things betray some things.
Okay.
Good core material, you have got a lot of potential. Build on it. You have got a lot of strengths.
Okay.
Right?
When is the interview?
In March 6th, sir.
Right, time had.
1 month. Sir.
Yeah.
So adding to what our members have told, one thing is clarity of your district is very important.
Sure.
Okay. Then as a student of anthropology, you must also see that how this, I'm stressing on the DT. one is
Dating.
social.
Yes.
So I'm also giving a hint to you. So relation between culture and that thing.
Yeah.
So you have to understand that because you see everything you have to understand from a total perspective. So that's what I expect from you.
Okay,
So
sir.
because very he's not a regular God like in Vedas. Okay,
true.
so he's a God created here with the two forms, the human form and the animal form. So this type of thing comes in the anthropology.
Yes,
So
sir.
you must give explanation for that.
Yeah.
Other aspect is about the sir has asked about the I asked about this secularism aspect.
Yeah.
Secularism, when you take it as a principle, it doesn't change.
Yes.
And your stand also should be that. Okay. So, as sir said, don't play to the gallery.
Mm.
Whatever you think is right, you go by that. Go by that. Then that the people will appreciate it. So, don't change the stand.
Okay.
Take a stand with categorization or maybe the SCSTs. So this creamy layer aspect, creamy layer when it's applicable to OBCs should also be applicable to others also, because we have to take a stand. Nothing wrong. But when you but you have to convince them.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, these are the things. Have a strong base for our opinions and give those opinions.
Sure, sir.
And that's.
Pratima, you seem to sound like a very good girl type of image you want. I'm good girl. Because most of the time talking about using all idealistic jargon. No, men should be good, women should be good, society should be good, everybody should be happy. Fine, that's all good. But we are living in a practical world.
Yes, sir.
And as a potential public servant, you've got to be very practical and down to earth.
Sure.
As a public servant at the ground level, you are solution provider.
Yes, sir.
Not one like a pontiff or preacher. Oh, you can't be Jaggi Vasudev or you can't be Ravi Shankar.
That's true, sir.
You got to be, very hard nosed for ground realities. Okay. So you speak so haltingly that it gives an impression that you are very diffident.
Okay, sir.
Every word you measure and see. Okay, this side more, this side.
Very careful not to hurt. It is a good characteristic, but overdoing it.
It is so heartening that you seem to be very tentative in your ideas and very tentative in your answers, very tentative in your outlook, and it gives an impression that you are not a decision maker. You can't take decisions. You just go with the flow kind of a person. Okay, so that gives that kind of an impression, and which you can overcome only by making more practice.
Sure, sir.
Okay, either you find someone or you frame questions and talk to yourself in front of a mirror, record it and replay it and listen. Okay, you slightly increase the pace of the words.
Okay, sir.
Talk. Then the other thing is you somehow use more yeah. Yeah is not preferred.
It's a colloquial.
Yeah, sir.
It's not
You have to be
preferred.
formal. You have to be formal.
UPSC level interview is not friends group conversation. Yeah? So all the more you are aspiring to get into a public service of the highest order. So better use yes.
Yes, okay, sir.
Yeah. I think if you can improve on that, and the content part also, I think you have to slightly add. You have to have some clarity about issues like, of course, ENAM, you came round to that core point only a bit later.
Get maximum return for their product.
So use up minimum words.
Okay, sir.
But first your focus was more on creating a national market, but for whose benefit? Ultimately, the farmer has to get a remunerative price, isn't it?
True, sir.
So the focus shifted to the market rather than to the farmer. So getting a remunerative price for the farmer was the focus. So that is how you integrate the markets.
True, sir.
I can't sell it in Maharashtra, I should sell it in Karnataka. Okay. Surrogacy also little bit shaky. And Sabarimala again, you want to be like very progressive outlook kind of a woman, and so that so don't try to be something like sound like an urban Naxal or liberal, that kind of a thing. Speak from your heart.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, that's all.
Is there anything you want to ask us?
No, sir.
March 2nd.
March 6th, sir.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.